I'm luckily not a technical guy, otherwise I would blame myself. I'm here today to talk about Tristan and Isolde. Tristan and Isolde is a European funded project. So inside the Tristan but also Isolde project, we are working on embedded processors. The big idea is to really contribute to sovereignty and independence in Europe. We are here with a booth. We have 6 partners, so I want to start with the first partner, that is Infineon. Infineon is working in Isolde project, and Infineon is working here especially on the field-oriented control from motors. If you're looking a little bit in the detail what Infineon has done in Isolde inside, they have especially worked on the IP blocks, which is the interrupt, timer, but also the bus controller. So that is founded by the European Union. They are working on this. And by the way, a lot of these things is also open source. We have a web page on the GitHub repository from OpenHW. You see an overview about all the single IPs, like here the interrupt or timer IP, and you can check it out where the details are to be found. It is tested, or it was implemented by an FPGA firstly. Now they are moving to an ASIC. That's also why they had to reinvent the timers a little bit, have something very specific for the motor control. The whole thing is also related a little to the IPCEI MEKT, which is the main thing which is used in Isolde. For me personally, the really big thing is that we are having now with Infineon someone who is really behind RISC-V, who has committed to push the adoption inside Europe, and a big player who is adopting RISC-V, I believe, will help the whole ecosystem. Isolde is a nice project because we have so many people inside here, so 46 or 36 people. I always confuse it with Tristan. Then another member we have in the Tristan project is Minres. They are also here on the booth, so if you're interested, make sure to talk to them. Minres is really good in simulation. They are doing also some verification. In Tristan itself, they have worked on the FPGA implementation and also on the trace IP implementation. Not alone, also together with other players, for example, like Infineon. Then the next one is Syntara. Syntara, a company from Swiss, also involved in the Tristan project. Really happy that we are also including the Swiss people. They are working in some in-compute memory, CIM, how it's sometimes called. They get great efficiency, so they have DSPs and everything replaced by this compute-in-memory machine, and that's also where they are working within the Tristan project. Now, coming a little bit more to the RISC-V side, that is OpenHW. OpenHW is also a member of the Tristan project. We are having this roadmap of processors. From the very left side, you have a deeply embedded, the CVE2, over the CVE4 family, CVE and CVA6. CVA6 is an application-ready processor. And actually, that are the processors which are adopted within Tristan. So the idea here is really to have open source, high quality, that means fully verified processors, which could be used by small, medium enterprises. Everything is open source on the GitHub. Also, the main idea is to have it for Europe, but we don't want to close it down. We want to provide it to everyone. So encourage you to have a look, check it out. If you want to run around here, you will see several things. You will see the round logos on the right side, the Isolde or Tristan on some of the posters. And you will also very often read about CVA6, CVE4 or CVE2 or OpenHW Group. So should give you a little bit about a feeling about the adoption rate in Europe. Just quickly what we are delivering inside the OpenHW Group. So the main delivery is really the RISC-V core here in the middle, the big building block. But then we are also having the verification framework, complete verification framework. And on top of this, also compilers. We try to upstream all the compilers to GCC or LLVM, depending on what is the target. We have various different real-time operating systems. There is Zephyr, there is FreeRTOS. Currently very excited, we are working on ThreadX. ThreadX is an automotive certified open source real-time operating system. So it's ISO 26262. It is hosted on the Eclipse Foundation, fully open source. And yeah, it's certified for automotive. We are working now to bring this on our RISC-V cores, inviting you to join. You see the license is a permissive license, Apache 2.0. That means you can take it, you can integrate it into a commercial product, you can innovate it, and if you're contributing back, it makes it better for everyone, also for you in the future. FPGA images, of course, available, so that's the OpenHW Group. Then the next partner who is exhibiting is Frontgrade Geisler from Sweden. I really love this company. They are putting RISC-V into space. They are also involved in the Tristan project and other European projects. Just was there in Sweden months ago, heard what they are all doing. We will have the first RISC-V in a satellite, or we have it already. It just launched recently. So Frontgrade Geisler also involved in a lot of these projects, working closely with ESA, the European Space Agency, and others. And then last but not least, we have the partner VLSI Solution. They are from Finland. Really great team, very compact, a lot of good know-how. And they do verification or design services. Small team, but very powerful. All of these partners I have very briefly highlighted, you will find, by the way, on the Tristan booth. So please have a look. And for VLSI, that's this last slide, I want to show you a short movie. Well, I was asked to show you a short movie. And if it's working, it would be great. Perfect. We don't have sound. I can talk to it. I can give you a slight hum in between. They made their first Linux-capable SoC, so it's a taped-out solution. They call it VSR V1. The whole thing is that there are DSPs inside. It's targeting audio applications where you need some high performance in terms of throughput, but also low cost in terms of manufacturing. You can boot Linux. Here we will see a real-time demo, how fast it is. And having me speaking here instead of the music from the movie makes really not a big difference. The music was without much content, but now you're getting the content from me. All right, so you see, it takes almost no time, 3.5 seconds to boot into a Linux. You should come to the booth. I didn't know they have free demo board, so I will run off right now and try to get a free demo board. Okay, that was the overview about what we are doing. I can give you one last slide. So just highlight it one more time. Come to the demo booth, this barcode here. If you're being very, very quick, you can scan it. It goes to the unified access page where you see all the different IP which we are developing in Tristan and Isolde. You can download it, you can play with it, you can join us for the next European project. And no matter what you're doing, but if you're working in semiconductor, especially if you're in Europe, please leverage these resources we have built up. We get money to do this. We make a lot of these things open source, so use it. Don't reinvent the wheel. Join the club, use our IP, contribute, find other companies in Europe to work together. And if you're not from Europe, hey, please go there, check the IP. We're happy if you integrate it. And I think I'm on time, or even a little bit earlier. I'm earlier, I give you time back. That's okay, that's okay. Okay, thank you everyone, and great to see you here.